We have one more week to go, so let's hope I don't pass out at any moment. CTKaraoke, the gaming channel. Welcome YouTubers, we are in day 23 of VEDA, where we vlog every day in April, and we have officially reached 100 vlogs on this channel. I just remember looking back thinking in the original CTKaraoke that I would have all these amazing ideas I would record, but I'd never get around to doing them. So the fact that I dropped it and I didn't do it for like maybe 4 years, I don't know, I really missed vlogging, and I was like, there has to be a way. I gotta make this work. So I went and reanalyzed how I wanted to have the channel structure and the schedule, and I stuck with the weekly vlogs ever since last year. So to celebrate 100 vlogs, I thought I'd talk about my top 11 favorite vlogs that I've made on this channel. The reason I said 11 and not 10 is because 2 of them go back to back. Okay, let's jump right in. Number 11 is Kristys Tales. First of all, people, don't ever do what I did. When you record your video, turn it, please. Because the problem with this is you get those ugly borders. And when people watch this on their smartphone and their laptop and their TV and anywhere else, they're watching it this way, not this way. Nevertheless, this was one of my favorite vlogs because my friend Krista basically just went on some pretend thing about how she never played video games, and she was just kind of like trolling me. Like, I'm just like, I feel like I gotta rewatch the video. You have to see it for yourself. She just really got on my nerves. Like, really hit vital points of me as a gamer. And she is a gamer too, so she was just kind of faking it the whole time. Number 10 is Let's Try This Again, where I made a vlog that I didn't have enough time to finish the vlog. It was a very short one. This was only like clocking in at 2 minutes. And basically every single moment I was getting distracted at something. So I never really got to finish the vlog. It's funny, it's wacky, over the top, that's why I love it. Number 9 is I Turned 25, which was a milestone birthday for me because I'm now a quarter of a century old. Well, now I'm 26, so. But I'm still relatively young or old, however you want to perceive it. I loved this because I released this on the day of my birthday. It got so many views. I got so many compliments of people praising the fact that I showed a VHS tape, for one thing. It was more, I guess, because I showed footage of me when I was 9 years old. And it was me getting really excited at my birthday party. I don't remember if this was part of the vlog, but I do remember I have footage of me opening up my first Game Boy, and just, if you don't know VEDA people, I get a choregasm, and when a choregasm is when I get really excited over every little thing. So you can probably imagine how I felt getting a Game Boy. And I assure you that hasn't changed at 26. Number 8 is when we reached the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. I made a little party skit where I tried to give you guys Sprite and Oreo cookies, but I didn't want you to share. So I made you split the cookie and the drink by little itty bitty bits for 1,000 people. You know, you still owe me for that, like $3.50 for the Oreos, and you owe me for the drinks, so that's $1 each drink. Number 7 is How to Get Better at Rhythm Games. This was a recent one, and I really loved it because it basically was an all-in-one guide on how to be the best at rhythm game genre, which is not very often looked at upon in games, and especially for guides. There are very few guides that explain all about this. And the best part was that this was feedback taken from me, feedback taken from other rhythm gamers in the community, which is how I was able to come up with this all-in-one guide. Number 6 and 5 are 2 comedy skits. You notice that a lot of these are comedy bits that end up being my favorites because I love doing them. These 2 go hand in hand, the 2014 and 2015 CTKaraoke conferences. Basically, this was more towards the fans that I felt like kind of like overlook into every single thing I do wrong. Like if I miss a move the wrong way, then they start to pay attention to that and they spam the comments about it. Or the fact that I didn't get 100% on this song, or that I missed a move on this song, or that I didn't say which one is my favorite, Dance Central or Just Dance. Literally, the list goes on and on. But this was inspired originally by the 2011 CTKaraoke press conference skit I made. And so I thought every year as a tradition, I would bring it back. And believe me, there will be one this year. Number 4 was Every Power Rangers Ever, which was big for me because it meant I marathoned every single Power Rangers episode, which was a lot to get through. It was almost 2.5 years. I probably won't be marathoning anything big like that for a long time, but yes, 20-something seasons of Power Rangers to get through. And I really liked it because I talked about my favorite seasons. I talked about what worked for Power Rangers, what didn't work, how it got better, how it got worse, just the overall series itself. Number 3 is hashtag Dear Me, which was more of a personal vlog. For those of you who missed out on hashtag Dear Me, it was basically meant for women to get them to make a video where they speak to their younger self. And it's mainly to boost up their confidence and tell them things that they wish they had known when they were that age. And personally for me, I don't think this should only apply to women. Young teenagers, guys and girls need this. So I really loved it. I felt like it really hit close to me, and that's why it's one of my favorites. Number 2 is an actual new vlog, which that's the name of it, an actual new vlog, because I was not posting vlogs very often. This one was actually 3 parts. So I don't want to specify which part was my favorite because I'm just labeling them all together as one. I just remember really like, I usually don't get to do vlogs very often with Krista where we just kind of let the camera roll and talk about whatever. We used to do that. And so we talked about Sully, we talked about our pet peeves, we talked about like just toys in the room. I mean, stuff you would expect from me and Krista, which is not accomplishing much in a vlog. Although we changed that with the Let's Plays, now we actually get projects done. And my number 1 all-time favorite vlog is Board Games Rule. It's one of my favorites because not only did I get to go through all the board games, but I literally didn't even follow any of the rules, so I just kind of made up whatever I wanted and just went with it because I was playing against myself, and who better to know me than me? I'm gonna tell you right now this tidbit. When I was doing the spinner, when I kept getting left hand blue, right hand blue, everything blue, that was not intentional. That really did happen to me, and I couldn't do anything about it because at that point I would have had to move to end the game. And so I improvised that part because that was literally, I still think that was one of my favorite parts of that. And the fact that I have Risk and I still haven't opened the pieces. That's when you know you really play board games very often. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked any of the vlog ideas you saw, you can check them out on the card on the upper right or in the link in the description below. And leave a comment also. What is your favorite vlog? I've done so many vlogs at this point, so just narrow down and tell me why it's your favorite. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a different vlog as we reach 200 at some point in the future.